So there's this thing that happens to me, right? To where every now and again, my entire right eye will just go completely blind. Like I can't see anything out of this eye right now. I don't think it looks any different. But yeah, it goes away after like 15 minutes, so I'm sure it's fine. Alright, so that was a little track that I've been working on. It's in the very beginning process. And I just always like trying new stuff out. So I had my webcam over here before, and then you over here. But now it's over here for you, and webcam is right in front of me. So I feel like this would be like a pretty easy way to just look at both of them. So hopefully this works out. And it is finally starting to get colder in California again, so I can actually stop wearing tank tops on videos, even though I actually am wearing one right now, which I don't know if you guys can see that, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, this track actually worked out pretty well. I feel like I've been doing a lot, like way too much my track recently, so I'm trying to pull it back a little bit. And I've used chords in like every single track that I do, so I'm trying to go away from that a little bit. And this actually worked out pretty well. I think it needs to be a lot of things done in the mixing. Everything's a little bit too quiet, drums are a little bit too loud. But I think it worked out pretty nice. Especially with this guitar melody right here is sick. I think that'll work out pretty well for like a XXXTentacion type beat, maybe? I don't know, I'm probably crazy. But, okay, so what today's video is all about. I recently saw Murda Beats. He did like a remix. That's not it. He did like a remix lab with T-Pain. If you guys haven't seen that YouTube channel, it's actually really cool. And he said that sometimes he'll actually start with drums first, just to get a different feel, even though it's like taboo in the producer culture, community, whatever you want to call it. So today we're gonna break that, and we're gonna make some drums first. Oh yeah, what are we gonna call this track? Cool, I have not used Triple X yet, that'll work. I made a few beats today. Not like full tracks, but I made like some loops. Did a little bit of arrangement, but not much. So I did some testing on this before, just because I don't really do drums first anymore, so I kind of forgot how to do it. And one thing that I noticed is that it came out really cluttered. Like really cluttered. So I'm gonna try to avoid that this time. Do some sound selection. That'll work. Always gotta make sure to put it into tune. Especially your 808s and your kicks. Those are the main things that are like always out of tune. People don't fix them. Claps. Gotta have some hi-hats. I think I'm gonna want some open hats too. I actually want a rim shot, or something to act as a rim shot. We're gonna go for like the perks for that though. Oh, speaking of percussions, I actually have been working on some percussion loops. It's a little bit too loud. And I think it turned out pretty well. I actually just EQ'd a lot of it out, but it sounds pretty nice. It reminds me of like some Linkin Park stuff, you know? What was I doing? Oh yeah, perks. I just used like a really nice one. I think for now we're just gonna go with that one, and then when I want to add some more percussions, I'll actually know when I get a feeling for it, so I'll just start with this. I'm gonna cut this by 1, and then also the kick, which I actually never do. I like that, and then for this one, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so if you guys could not tell, my webcam is slowly getting out of sync compared to my camera. Just wanted to let you guys know that. Nothing I can do about it. Sorry for the interruption. Bye. Alright, now I want everything to be 4 bars, obviously. So we're just gonna go and do that. Grab you, pull it on over. And then I actually want to change this one. Wait, no, you messed up. Hey Matt, if you're watching this, buddy, I just got your text about sending over that beat for me to listen to. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I got a little like tunnel vision just kind of listening to the beat. Create like some shakers. I think we're gonna be working on multiple jump patterns today. So we're just gonna go and find a loop real quick that this might go good with. Now these sound like some hard trap drums, so we gotta try and find something that fits that in the melody. Maybe one of mine would work. I can't remember if I made this on a video or if I just did it on my own. So this might be the first time that you guys are seeing it, so that's kind of dope. It's not on beat yet. All right, it's right there. I gotta find it. Right there. I'm in a weird mood today, guys, if you guys can't really tell. That's hard. Hey. That's lit. I mean, the drums aren't mixed, obviously, so it's gonna sound a little bit off, but still really good. I mean, my ear doesn't like the tempo, only because this was actually a slower track, slower melody at first. It just sounds rushed, you know? Like, it's not quite there. I think it's at 130. I think it's around 135. It's so weird, it's like just off. I think I tried to be like, really, I think I just tried to get like a random time here. Didn't want to be like right on a 0 or a 5. Okay, I think 130 actually was correct. So let's go ahead and hear it with the drums. That's a vibe, man. Where did I actually use that from? Let's go figure that out. What track did I use that with? Let me put this to this screen. Oh, that's real good. My internet connection isn't working. All right, was it Find a Way? No. Yo, I forgot, I haven't showcased this to you guys yet. This is actually sick, you gotta hear this. The chorus is crazy too. This is not meant for like an artist. This is like more of like a really hard instrumental. God, it's crazy. And then I also added some vocals too. It's so good. But you think we're done with vocals? I don't think so. It's one of my favorite tracks I've ever produced. It's crazy. What were we doing again? Oh yeah, trying to find that one that we were using that one melody with. That wasn't it. Definitely not. I think it was this one. The melody sounds right. There it is. So if you guys want to go and hear that whole track all the way through, it's Bliss. If you guys want to head over to my SoundCloud, which I really think that you should, you might find something that you like. What are we doing again? Drums, that's right. Okay, let's go and try and find a different drum pattern to make. These drums are sick. I'm gonna save that one for later. Let's go and turn down the tempo a little bit, maybe like 100, because it's easy. No, it's 101. Let's do that. What was I doing? Drum loops, that's right. Let's try and create like a really nice perk loop. I got an idea. Hang on, there's a noise there. Okay, that got rid of it. This is gonna be good. That's good. It's getting like an open perk. This is good. Alright, that works pretty well. I actually took out that like tom that we had just because it's like, if you want to put actual drums on that, you need to leave room for the kick and the snare. So the ones that I replaced it with could complement a kick and a snare, but they won't ruin it, if that makes any sort of sense. And just to show you, let's go get a kick, and let's get a snare this time. Let's go wild. All right. No more camera. Camera just died on me, whatever. Ooh. That is sick too. I don't know which drum pattern I like better. Honestly, I've been messing around with the perks a lot more, so I think that this one is kind of got my heart right now. All right. I'm gonna head up on out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This went everywhere. Should I go do melodies next? What are we doing again?